Have you ever felt like you're just a bottomless well of forgiveness, constantly giving second, third, and even 10th chances? If you're an empath, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You see the good in people, even when they consistently show you their worst. And in a relationship with a manipulative person, this beautiful quality can be turned against you. Abusers, especially narcissists, thrive on this dynamic. They know you'll forgive. They count on it. Your compassion is there. Get out of jail free caught. They cross a boundary. You get upset. They apologize, maybe even shed a few crocodile tears in you. Being the empath you are, accept it. You want to believe they'll change. This cycle gives them a sense of power and control. They can do whatever they want, knowing your forgiving nature is their safety net. But what happens when that safety net disappears? What happens when the empath finally stops forgiving? This is the moment everything changes. It's the abuser's worst nightmare. When you finally say no more, you're not just setting a boundary. You're dismantling their entire world. You're taking back the control they stole from you. The moment you stop making excuses for their behavior, the moment you hold them accountable without caving in, their power vanishes. Suddenly, they're faced with real consequences. Their apologies fall flat. Their manipulations don't work. They can't reel you back in with promises of a better future. This is when you see their true colors. They might lash out in anger, play the victim, or try even harder to manipulate you. They start to tremble because they've lost their primary source of validation and control. When an empath stops forgiving, it's not an act of vengeance. It's an act of profound self-love and preservation. It's you finally realizing your worth is not dependent on someone else's approval. It's the sound of your chains breaking. The abuser trembles because they know they've lost the best thing that ever happened to them, and they have no one to blame but themselves. Remember, your compassion is a gift, not a vulnerability to be exploited. When you reclaim your power and stop forgiving those who intentionally harm you, you don't just save yourself, you become an unbreakable force. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more content that empowers you.